We all have at least one Facebook friend. No matter what he does, where he goes, it always seems his life is perfect. Whenever you scroll down his Facebook feed or her Facebook feed, you find all the pictures and you feel inside yourself that his life is perfect. And you also sometimes feel where he goes with a professional camera. So let me ask you a question. How many of you actually don't like that person sometimes? We all do this, right? It's hard not to do. But that way of thinking costs us something. So that's what I would like to talk to you about today. That what actually bad habits, our bad habit costs us. Maybe you have scrolled through your Facebook feed and thought, so what if I roll my eyes for a few seconds? It's just 5 seconds of my time. How it could be hurting me? It's just few seconds of my time. Well, researchers have already found that invading your friends on Facebook leads to a depression. Yes, invading through your friend's Facebook wall or the feeds which are being posted by a friend that can lead you to a depression. And it does. It's just one of the traps that our mind can set for us. Have you ever complained about your boss? Have you ever thought about your friend's life? And have you ever said that how lucky they are? Why they people are so lucky enough? And why am I not lucky? Have you ever thought about that? I feel that you must have gone through with this situation. At least sometime or one time in your life, you must have thought about it. That why my friend's life or why that person's life is so much better than me, and why my life sucks, why I am in so trouble, why all the problems are with me. You have thought about it. It's a human nature. You can't stop thinking about these things, right? In fact, it's a small thing. It's a small moment what we spend when we think about these things. Right? In fact, at that particular moment, you might feel about it, that's fine. You may feel better about it. But what kind of problem it's going to cause you in the long run, it's devastating. That way of thinking is eating away your mental strength. Yes, when you're comparing yourself to the other people's life, even for a small moment, even for a seconds of your time, might be it will be a small moment for you, this kind of thinking is coming into your mind, but this is actually making you weaker. Maybe this is a small moment you're giving for your friend, right? Or to the people you're comparing with, but this is eating your mental strength. There are 3 types of destructive, unhealthy beliefs that makes us less effective and also that robs us our mental strength. The first one is unhealthy beliefs about ourselves. We tend to feel sorry about ourselves. It's okay to feel sorry when we are sad or something bad happens. Self-pity goes beyond that. It's when you start to magnify all of your misfortune at the same time. When you think things like that why these things always have to happen to me? I shouldn't have to deal with it. And that way of thinking keeps you stuck, keeps you focused on your problems. Even you cannot find a solution. Even the problem which you have there, which you're facing, if you keep thinking about that way, then you would never be able to find the solution of that particular problem. So the time which you're spending there while comparing your life to the other people's life, the same time you can utilize it to improve yourself or to improve somebody else's life. But you can't do that while you're busy and you're hosting your own pity party. The second types of destructive, unhealthy beliefs that really holds us back, that is unhealthy beliefs about others. You believe that other people can control us, right? You believe that other people can control you because you have given all the power to the other people. That's the reason you're feeling like that. Sometimes it might have happened to you that one of your friends drives you crazy. He or she is not behaving the way you want, the way you're expecting from them. Maybe you're angry to them at the same time, at the same point of time. But he or she is not the nicest person on the planet. Maybe you have given your power to them That's the reason these kinds of feelings are coming to you. When you're feeling depressed about the actions done by your friend, right? If he or she is not treating you good, and you are thinking and you're constantly thinking about that person, maybe that you have given all the power of yours to themselves. The third type of destructive, unhealthy belief is unhealthy belief about the world. We tend to believe that world owes us something. If I'm going to put the hard work today, then I will have the success. And the success will come into my lap. But these kinds of expectations can lead you to disappointment. Do not have too much expectations when you're doing something from the world. Because world is outer area of yourself. You are alone in your own world. And if you expect something from the outer people, from the people outside you, they cannot give you 100% what you're expecting from inside. So make sure that do not expect a lot from the people. Do not expect a lot from the world. Have belief in yourself. Have healthy belief in yourself. And work hard. But don't have greater expectations about your success. My journey has taught me that secret of being mentally strong was that you had to give up bad mental habits. Mental strength is a lot like physical strength. Like if you want to become a physically strong person, a man or a woman, then you will have to go to the gym, you will have to lift the weights. But apart from that, if you want to get the results, you will have to give up the junk foods. Mental strength is also same. If you want to be mentally strong, then you need good habits like practicing gratitude. And you will have to also give up the bad habits like resenting somebody else's success. When you will be thinking about somebody else's success all the time, then you are never going to be mentally strong. Because it is human nature, it has come up in our nature that when somebody gets success, it might have happened to you as well. It happens with generally everybody sometimes, right? But we have to get away from this. What actually happens? If somebody is getting successful, if somebody has achieved something, we start resenting from their success. So no matter how often that happens to you, it will hold you back. Even if you're thinking once or twice, a day or a week or a year, it will definitely hold you back. So how do you train your mental strength? The things, all those three things which I discussed earlier, we have to replace those unhealthier beliefs to the healthier ones. Unhealthy beliefs about ourselves mostly comes because we are most of the time not comfortable with our feelings. And we tend to avoid it. We tend to escape from it. We try to get away from the discomfort zone, from uncomfort zone, because nobody wants to be in that discomfort situation. Right? We try to escape it, right? And what happens? We call our friend. We try to do something which will make us happy for that point of time when we start feeling bad about ourselves. But that is not a great fix. That's not a permanent fix. Let's take an example. If you're scared right now, if you're angry right now, if you're unhappy right now, or you're sad right now, right? You call your friend and you say that, hey, I'm sad. And that person, you're sad, and the other person who is going to make you happy, he's going to tell you a joke or he's going to tell you a story, and that person can make you happy, but that is not a complete fix for you, right? You have to understand this. There is only one way to get out from that particular zone, and there is only one way that will make you mentally stronger. You will have to go through those feelings. If you are sad, feel it. Feel inside your body and inside your mind that how actually I can feel it right now. Once you go through that sad moment, unhappy moment, slowly and gradually you come out of that and you become mentally strong. Next time that situation comes to you, you don't need to call other people for support. You don't need to call other people to make you believe that you're enough. If you have already gone with those bad feelings in your life, and if you have already overcome those feelings by yourself, by figuring it out, by going with that situations with those feelings, then next time you will be stronger. You will be mentally stronger next time. Let me tell you something. You are your own person. other people are separate from you, right? So you don't have to compare yourself with other people, and you don't have to keep yourself putting into the bad zone, into bad feelings by comparing yourself to the other people. Just remember this particular thing. This is a very great thing which has been experienced by thousands of people. Even you must have experienced about it, that no matter how hard you're going to try to be happy, and when you're comparing your life to the other people's life, you will never be happy. So remind yourself all the time that you are a separate person, and that other person is a separate person. He has different ability to do that, and you have different qualities that other person cannot have that. What qualities you have, that other person, they don't have it. If you have some problems in your life, the other person will have different problems in their life. You will have to understand it. So I invite you that what bad mental habits are holding you back. Figure it out. What unhealthy beliefs are keeping you away from being mentally strong as you could be? And what is one small step? Yes, and what is one small step that you can take today to improve your situation? Right now, right here. Thank you. I hope this video might be helpful for you. With the help of this video, I just wanted to urge you that if you are in bad situation, if your feelings are bad sometimes, and you feel that world is progressing and you are not, the world is going far but you are not, the world is getting everything but you are not, forget about this. Because the qualities you have, right, the other people, they don't have. Everybody is unique on this planet. We all have some separate qualities that you can't find. God has built us. God has made us unique. God has given us features, what we have and the other people, they don't have. So stop consuming your time to those people. And the person who is making you feel bad, stay away from those people's feed. From Facebook feeds, Twitter's feed, Instagram feeds, stay away from those people. So thank you so much for your time. If you really like this video, please like this video and do subscribe my channel. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.